Started. Good morning to those who are in US. Good evening in India and all other parts of the day, all other parts of the world. Good day. Great day. Grateful day. So this is going to be a 20-minute daily yoga and fat loss. And I will also share first 3 tips to wake up in the morning, early morning, even though it is winter. Even in winters, 3 tips to wake up early morning, even in winters. So first thing, wear a nice warm wear to your bed, a nice jacket, a thick jacket and socks, and even a scarf. Put it around and sleep. When you go to bed, wear warm clothes so that when you are waking up, you feel warm enough and cozy enough to get up, not too cold, and you want to snuggle and sleep. That is one tip. Second tip that I can share is I keep a hot water kettle, electric one, at home. And what I do is, wait, is this connected? No, my earphones.
So the voice is low. Okay, better now? Okay, let's begin again. Let's start. First, namaste, good morning, and good day to everybody else who live around the world. This is US, so it's early in the morning, 6:30 a.m. 20 minutes daily yoga for fat loss. That is what I'm going to cover today. And then 3 tips. I would like to cover 3 tips to wake up early in the morning, even in winters. First tip, wear a warm wear when you go to bed, a scarf, a jacket, a nice jacket, right? And warm socks, thick socks. They are very, they're going to make you feel so warm that you don't want to cuddle. Sorry, you don't want to snuggle and sleep, continue to sleep at night, or continue to stay in the bed. So when you wear this, you feel warm enough to get up and do your yoga and meditation. You'll spring up from bed. That is one tip. Second tip is hot water kettle. Keep this electric hot water kettle in your room and make some warm water. When you, as soon as your sleep breaks, you can turn on the hot water kettle and have some hot water. Otherwise, you can keep a hot water flask, right? You can keep a flask and drink or sip hot water as soon as you get up from bed. The first thing that I do as soon as my sleep breaks is I pray. I express my gratitude for everything that I have and express my gratitude for everything I do not want and I do not have. I do not want illness, and thank God I do not have illness. So I do not want those debilitating diseases which keep me from doing what I want to do, my life goals to make this yoga message reach the world. So that is that is one thing that I do. And a third tip that I can give is making a plan at night, making an intention before going to bed that I do want to do this. I want to take care of my health. I am responsible. Self-care is my duty. Remind yourself that I'm going to wake up in the morning. I have to wake up early in the morning and do now some yoga and meditation for my own good. Make that intention and go to bed. And there are so many other tips. I'm going to make another video for that. Let's begin. 20-minute daily yoga routine and for fat loss, what we can do. First thing that I do is, as I said, early in the morning, I express my gratitude. Let me show you that prayer. Karagre vasate Lakshmi, Karagre vasate Lakshmi, Karamadhe Saraswati, Karamadhe Saraswati, Karamule tu Govinda, Karamule tu Govinda, Prabhate Karadarshanam, Prabhate Karadarshanam, Prabhate, Prabhate Subhadarshanam, Prabhate, Prabhate Subhadarshanam. So it means I have fingertips which help me work, and there's I get breadwinning capacity, earning capacity, and that is prosperity. And we say that is Goddess Lakshmi. Karamadhe Saraswati. I can hold a book in the middle of the palm and I can read, get knowledge, enlightenment, wisdom. And Karamule to Govinda. Govinda at the base of my palm is residing and protecting me. He is my savior. He's my protector. And Prabhate, early in the morning, Karadarshanam, Prabhate Subhadarshanam. Start with putting everything on that Almighty. And whether it is losing anxiety or losing fat, or getting your goals and desires fulfilled, all those will become possible when you put everything on that Almighty and express our gratitude. Start with expressing gratitude. That is very important, whether it is fat loss goal or flat belly goal, either one of them. Okay. And then I do micro yoga for 5 minutes, and then I do Kapalbhati pranayam, and then I do Sthula yoga or macro yoga. What is it I do in Sthula yoga or macro yoga? I'm going to show you in a minute. I'm going to show you in few minutes or in this sequence. So this is how it goes. Micro yoga. I start with folding my forehead and stimulating, activating my pineal gland, which is inside the brain here. Folding forehead skin and looking up, staring up. It could be up at the ceiling or up at the sky. And release folds and close your eyes for a few seconds. I do this 3 times total. Second time, make forehead folds, look up at the ceiling. Things in front of you might look like they are moving. That's an indicator that you're doing it right. Yes, it will hurt. You are pulling the brain parts doing this a tiny bit, if not much. Everything is connected. If you are wondering how can the parts in brain move, everything is connected. So yes, they are moving. Empty yourself of thoughts and completely indulge, involve, submerged in the activity that you're doing. Yes, thoughts do come. Let them come and go. You may close your eyes. Again, the process of this, it's a modification of Shambhavi Kriya. And the process or the steps are, you're folding the forehead skin and looking up and staring at the sky for at least 20 seconds. And then releasing forehead folds. and closing your eyes, resting for 10 seconds. 20 seconds looking up to 10 seconds closing your eyes. And repeat that minimum of 3 times. Would you like to do it more than that? Yes, you can do more than that, but maybe not more than six. Not more than six. More than six is not useful, not beneficial, and in fact, overdoing anything is harmful. And then comes your eyes. Roll your eyes. If your eyes are really healthy, if your eyesight is perfect, then you can do so many things in life. And let's say tomorrow or middle of 2025, you have lost all the weight that you wanted to, and you want to enjoy life, then you need all this, right? You want your, at that time, having great eyesight and great skin will make you feel even more happier. Otherwise, gaining something or reaching a goal and losing so many things is not a proper balance. Okay. Next comes nose area, nasal area, and the mouth area twitching. In India, we tease people like this. You can continue. You can continue. Then comes jaw. I do a count of 6 when I'm in hurry. Otherwise, I do a count of 25 for each of these movements, or 30, 25 to 30. It's up to you. After jaw comes neck. So ear to shoulder, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. And chin to shoulder, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. And then take your shoulders up and back and then head back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I did only 12. You can continue if you like. When you do this, head back. If your neck hurts, do not continue. It's not good. You might be having some neck issues. Go get checked by doctor. If it is not hurting too much and you think you're okay, you do not have any neck issues, then you can continue. And then shoulders up and back, up and back and down, up, back, down, up, back, down, up, back, down, up, back, down. 12 of these. And then comes your hands Shoulder is done. So next, let's do for shoulder itself, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. You can do 25 or 26 of those. And then comes elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. That was for your elbows. You can do this movement in many directions, down 20, 26, side 26, up 26. You can add these if you have more time. I will continue to exercise my wrist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is 6. You can do the same movement in the front, near the heart, 6, below, like this, 6, and sideways, 6, on both sides, and high above in the air, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And next one is behind your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You may pause if you are watching the recording and do 6 rotations clockwise and 6 rotations anti-clockwise in all directions. 1 sideways, second one near the heart, third one below, fourth one sideways, fifth one above, and sixth one is above but behind your head. So you can do these wrist movements for micro yoga. And next one is for palms and fingers. Squeeze as if you're squeezing a hard ball, stress ball, or kneading dough. If you make tortillas, roti, then you're squeezing. You can do that. 6 here, 6 in front of your heart, and 6 below, 6 on the sideways, 6 above, and 6 behind your head. And again, pause the video and continue doing this if you're watching the recording. Otherwise, you can do these later for micro yoga. All these from forehead to fingertips, this is part of micro yoga. This is not full micro yoga. This is part of micro yoga. And this can be done even with full belly after eating meals, before going to bed. You'll get very good sleep when you do this. And then comes flat belly exercise. Something for flat belly that you can do is squeeze your belly in and twist the upper body. How to do that? Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and inhale, exhale, and squeeze your belly muscles and hold your hands up and twist the upper body 25 times and pause and do another 25 times. If you are unable to do 25 times like this because it is hard to hold breath, then do only 12 times or only 6 times. So multiples of 6 otherwise. So let me show you. This is for flat belly. This is equal to crunches, but this should be done with empty belly or 4 hours after meals or just before eating meals or when your belly is empty. This is highly recommended for flat belly. I highly recommend this for flat belly, and this reduces a lot of fat here and converts that into muscle. So here you go. Hands up, make a loose fist, and hands up. Elbows are in straight line with your shoulder, not below, not too high. Elbows are in straight line with your shoulder. And inhale, exhale for a couple of times. Inhale, exhale 2 or 3 times. Fourth time, exhale it all out. Squeeze your belly and twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if you are able to continue, then do that again. Squeeze your belly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I'm out of breath because I've been speaking, but I believe that you can do easily because you're not giving instructions. It is easier for you to manage. And that was only 25. So let's do another 25. Again, inhale, exhale, squeeze your belly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 28. No, 25. Okay, so that was for flat belly. It will convert fat into muscle, and muscle is the engine for burning fat. That is something that you could do. And my favorite coming up next, to burn fat. To burn fat, you need to convert that fat stored in and start burning and convert that into energy. And for that, you need oxygen. Very simple. Yoga has a Kapalbhati Kriya or Bhastrika Pranayam. Either one of them you can do. I'm practicing for years Kapalbhati Kriya, which is a kind of breathing technique. So what happens in Kapalbhati is very simple. You inhale passively, but exhale forcefully. Exhale forcefully, like a bellow. In furnace, they use that, right? They push that for supplying air for burning flame in furnaces, like that. It is called bellow breathing. And Bhastrika is also called bellow breathing, and they're little confusing because they're very similar. But let's do Kapalbhati first. Kapalbhati is a breathing technique, or Kapalbhati Kriya is very good for burning fat as well as stimulating all the organs here. See, only brain, heart, and lungs are here until here. Whereas everything else, all the other organs in your body are here. There are no organs in your hands or limbs, other parts of your body. All the organs in your abdomen area are stomach, intestine, liver, pancreas, gallbladder, for women, ovaries, uterus, and for men, urinary bladder. All those are here. All those are here. All the organs are here. And by moving this part of our body using this Kapalbhati, we are going to cause lot of blood circulation. We are going to increase blood circulation in this area. That is how this Kriya helps. So let's do that. I like to sit in Ardha Padmasana or Padmasana. If you are unable to sit like this, it's okay. Sit in Sukhasana, which is just sitting or squatting on the floor. By just sitting on the floor, we are increasing the testosterone levels, which is a hormone required for making muscle. Yes, men have more testosterone and women have less testosterone, but testosterone is an important hormone if you want to grow muscle. And you must grow muscle and reduce fat, lose fat, but not lose muscle. Lose fat and increase a muscle content in the body, or muscle, not number of cells. Number of cells do not divide and increase, because if you have grown or out of that growth age, then you are not going to increase your muscle cells. What happens when you exercise is you put tiny muscle tears in your muscles. In your muscle cells, you put tiny tears whenever you exercise, lift heavy weights, or do these kind of exercises. And when you are resting and you have eaten proteinaceous diet, then that protein gets filled in those tears, in those small tears. That is what is a fat loss or muscle building or exercise. How does exercise help? By filling in the protein, not exercise. How does exercise help? Exercise will put tiny muscle tears in your muscle when you're exercising. And when you're resting and you have eaten proteinaceous diet, that protein gets filled in those muscle tears and your muscle improves, or your muscle content or muscle quantity improves. That is what is happening in your inside your body if you have exercise. Otherwise, just fat gets stored and muscle becomes weaker and weaker. And after a certain point of time, I don't think it is even helpful if we think that, oh my God, I lost all my muscle, let me get back. That repentance is not going to do anything and we feel bad. So avoid feeling bad. Getting to Kapalbhati, all we are doing is inhaling and exhaling forcefully by squeezing the belly muscle in. You can see this. So this is what I'm going to do. Okay, one more time. Don't exert pressure on any other parts of your body, on your forehead or neck, or don't move the upper body. Keep your body nice and still, shoulders up and back, head in straight line with your spine. Spine has its own natural curves. We are not trying to straighten the spine, but keeping it aligned. So, Kapalbhati, I'm going to do 30 today with you. And then later on, after I stop this video, I'm going to do other 300. Yes, I do 300 per day because over the time I have increased. So Kapalbhati. If you are feeling like you're going to cough, probably you're doing it wrong. Message me or put in the comments for complete correct instructions, or doing it with me one-to-one, and I can show how to do it correctly for you, or maybe what mistakes you specifically are doing. I can correct those if I talk with you. So leave a comment or contact me by my email, if you know my email, which I've given in the previous video description. So that was 30 Kapalbhati. This is something that I do for reducing belly fat or fat loss. There are so many other exercises which I'm going to show tomorrow. So this is it for now. So the 3 tips for waking up early in the morning. I'm going to make another video of that, but simple tips I've given already. Go to bed wearing a sweater, scarf, and thick socks. If you feel warm, then you do not feel like to toss and turn in the bed, and stay snuggled with a comforter. Second one is keeping warm water next to your bed, either in a flask or hot water kettle, and make warm water and drink first thing in the morning. That is something. And third tip is making a plan. There are 6 other tips which I'm going to share in a separate video. Namaste.